God hates flags, and we need to burn all pride flags. That's what the CGOP, also known as the Colorado GOP, has been pushing online and in a major email they sent. So I get I'm pretty late to this one. This one dropped like the start of June. Uh, Also, this has basically kind of caused a whole lot of political shenanigans and fallout for the CGOP. So I'll be talking about all that today, and yeah, you get the idea. It's a My Day is Ruined, and yours is too, which I'm gonna be calling My Day is Ruined from now on because I don't feel like saying My Day is Ruined, now yours is too, every single video. So Pride Month coming around, and the lovely month of June, which I am in fact born in. I know, lovely, happy birthday. Like 2 weeks late. uh, the CGOP sent out its Pride Month email, which it said literally, and I quote here, "This ain't false, made up, whatever. This is literally straight from it. Don't kill me, YouTube, please." And I quote, "Godless groomers in our society want to attack what is decent, holy, and righteous, so they can ultimately harm our children." So yeah, it doesn't take it doesn't take Albert Einstein to see how that both is bad, looks bad, sounds bad, and is just stupid to say in like an email for everyone. Oh yeah, by the way, they sent that email out to like people. Like that wasn't an internal one dude to another, haha, funny, funny. That was like a legit, straight up email. I'm gonna put that right here. You can pause and read the whole thing if you feel like it. I'm just gonna read the only things I saw were important from it. So not to mention that there's the bottom paragraph, which is a quote from a sermon by Mark Driscoll, which basically boils down to how progressivism is demonic and saying progress is a bad thing, which odd considering progress is the reason for everyone there having such cushy. They can sit on their cheeks all day talking about how bad gay people are. It's kind of weird that progress let them do that, but the dude's so opposed to progress. Oh yeah, the dude that I'm talking about is what's his face, David Williams, the chairman of the CGOP. So anyway, but also during that said sermon that I was talking about earlier as in like 20 seconds ago, he's basically going in depth about how the pride flag is demonic and each color has its own problem and whatever, which that kind of I found pretty interesting, right? So the origin of the rainbow in media, like the OG, the original, the day one mention of the rainbow in media is from the Bible. I think it's probably the Bible as the first point. Anyway, whatever. We're not here to talk about the history of the rainbow as a concept. We're here to talk about the rainbow in terms of this. So basically, in the Bible, the rainbow was made after the Great Flood, where God had it rain for 40 days, 40 nights, and there's the big ark, Noah's Ark. You probably saw that one cartoon about it, or the Veggie Tales. I saw both. uh, anyway, so after all the water drained out and all that, God did a rainbow is like basically say, "Yo, Jit, I ain't gonna flood Earth no more. Uh, Trust me, bro." Which is his promise to humanity, never to try and destroy humanity and flood the Earth again. So, where that ties back in, Jit for real just said the rainbow. Keep in mind that's a literal message from God is demonic and how evil it is. Just like let that run in your head for a minute. Like think that went through, right? Dude's also a pastor, by the way, so he should know all about Noah's Ark. Yeah, I know that. It doesn't compute. It doesn't compute at all. Anyway, but if we can talk about this dude all we want in a later video. Trust me, there's a lot to talk about. From the 2 minutes alone, I like looked at the clip from the sermon they linked. Yeah, he has a lot to say, and a lot of it is not very appropriate. Well, not like inappropriate, like not inappropriate, like the inappropriate in the terms of like, yeah, dude, don't say that. That's pretty rude, type stuff. Anyway, so notably, there's been a lot of backlash that came out since the email. Notably, Republican log cabin candidate which is basically like the LGBT for LGBT kind of sphere. I think I don't know too much about log cabin Republicans and all that, but anyway, a member of it, the named Vladimir Alecheta. Hold on, what does that say? Valdemar Archuleta. Okay, there we go. So he was a candidate for Colorado's first district, and he literally just straight up announced them endorsing him as a candidate to begin with. He just like, nah, don't endorse me. I don't want your endorsement. There's also people who just legitimately left the party as a whole, which is pretty, not good when you got people just saying, yeah, I'm out, I'm done with this. Let me just fix my glove. It's feeling funky. Wolves in sheep's clothing. That's a very big storm, and that is like pretty close to me, so I'm gonna be quick with this one. Thank y'all for watching, first off. Second off, I don't get how people like that still exist. Third off, this is probably one of the only times I've actually gotten like genuinely upset. Not like, crying, like angry, like type upset. Well, researching one of these videos, you know what I mean? It's just been like, I don't know. It's like just editing me pop a bunch of stuff on screen that I didn't put in. It's like, it's nutty, man. Also, they kept doubling down, which is kind of like, shut up, radio. Anyway, but yeah, that's...
Beltrami County in north central Kisota. Doppler radar and storm spotters were tracking a large and extremely dangerous tornado near West Viroqua.
For real, thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, editing, video, linked probably like straight on screen right now. I don't know. Thank y'all for watching, I guess. Goodbye.